Hi folks, I have an interesting problem. On a previous video you saw where the air conditioning stopped and I had to go up in the attic, and the whole problem was that there was too much condensation, it's been too hot, it's been too humid, and all that condensation caused the water tray to fill up. And once it fills up, there's a sensor that turns off the AC, right? So that was the whole problem, and in that video you saw where I took the shop vac up there and then I vacuumed the water up, and that fixed the problem. So I thought, you know, I came outside and I checked the little drain from the attic to the outside, and it was dripping water. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's not completely clogged and this will probably never happen again. Wrong. It definitely happened again. So last night I noticed that the air conditioner wasn't working. I was like, man, it's getting warm in here, you know. So what I did is I went up in the attic, and of course it was the same problem. You know, the water was, you know, filling up the water tray. So I got the shop vac and I started vacuuming the water out, enough for it to turn back on again, first of all, and which was great. But the problem is the shop vac got full of water. So now I have a shop vac that's full of water that I can't get out of the attic because it won't fit through the opening without being twisted back and forth, and I would spill all the water all over everywhere. And it's only a matter of time before this happens again because we're having a heat wave. So I have to devise a way to get the water out of the attic. And then we're gonna try it using a water hose. So the way I'm proposing to do that, and this may or may not work, we'll find out, is I had this pump for like a water bottle, like a 5-gallon water bottle. You stick it down in there and there's this little piece that you put here, and it just pumps the water. See? And luckily I had some spare batteries because the batteries were dead. But I couldn't find the little piece that goes in here. So I found another pump I had, a different kind of pump, a hand pump. And I found out that that piece actually does fit in here. Ha! So now it's just a matter of connecting the water hose onto this, running the water hose out of the attic, out into the yard, and then just pulling the water. Now I'm going to throw this away once I'm done because that water is nasty. The water hose that I decided to use in this endeavor has some kinks in it. So what I did is I left it out in the sun to cook. When it cooks, the kinks become more malleable, and then you can, you know, kind of press down on it and get the kinks to come out. So see, like right there, I don't know if you can see that kink or not, but so yeah, so the warmer it is, the more malleable. So now I gotta take this thing out here. It has a little, there we go. Take that out. That means I'm just basically never going to use this hose again. I think I used this hose one time for wastewater as well. So we're going to take it up to the attic and see what we can do. Okay, first of all, let me secure this. Well, if I secure it, then there's a risk I'll kink the hose, and I don't want to do that. Let me just do this. Okay, get my tape. Oh God, I could have done this downstairs. I don't think there's really a good way to tape it. I'm just gonna have to hold it. A recipe for disaster. Okay. I'm sure you can hear that. Let me See if there's some way I could just turn it upside downward to keep it from getting all over the floor. All right. Okay. This is so heavy you can't even move it. Well, it has wheels, so that helps. Well, I guess we're gonna have to, I can't procrastinate anymore. I'm gonna have to give it a shot. Please work. Please work. If I say please work, that'll make it work. Where's the button? Oh, it's up here. Okay, come on. Let me test it. Let me test it. Oh, come on. It's not even working. And that's... Those are brand new batteries. Oh, come on. Just stopped up. All right. We're going to have to go with a plan B. Guess what? I don't have a plan B. I got to come up with something else. Stay tuned. To be continued.